Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Huruwa, has said the refusal of Nigerian police force to enforce the anti-open grazing law only makes the police look more of a Fulani security agency. The right group, for this reason, called on state government to immediately stop the funding support to the police and instead create a quasi-policing body, basically to enforce the anti-open grazing law. Horowa said it was anger that the police hierarchy has maintained what it described as a conspiratorial silence over its willingness to prosecute violators of law, even as more southern states move to checkmate rising attacks on farmers by alleged armed Fulani headsmen. The right advocacy group called on the Inspector General of Police, Alhaji Usman Akali Baba, to order the state commands of the Nigerian police to enforce the anti-open grazing laws in states where the Houses of Assembly had passed the law, or he should quit as the IGP of the Federal Republic of Nigeria so he can head the Fulani police force. Huriwa expressed the importance of the holder of such elevated office to comply totally with the constitutional mandate that the office confers on him, or he will be inducted into the National Hall of Shame and Infamy. Huriwa further condemned Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, for allegedly constituting himself into a cog in the wheel of the progressive enforcement of the lawfully passed legislation against open grazing of cattle. The rights group asked the state to set up a state-wide armed vigilante to carry out the enforcement of the provisions of the law because the law is constitutionally granted under Section 4 of 7. Horowa stated further. This is a very dangerous threat to Nigerians' national security and is even worse because the persons being misused to undermine the security of some states in the Federal Republic of Nigeria are policemen who, according to the clear provisions of the Constitution, are bound to implement lawfully passed laws into the states of the Federation, and the ethnic interest of the holder of the office of President should not matter in the enforcement of the laws of Nigeria. It is disgraceful that Nigerian police force is now an institution led by ethnic warlords who are affiliates of Fulani herders because investigations shows that herders still graze their animal openly in many states that have enacted anti-open grazing law without being intercepted by the law enforcement agents. Truly, all these people, they are all Fulani, they are all Fulani agents. Huruwa is telling the Inspector General of Police that, you know what, if you cannot defend lives and property, if you cannot stand by the people, then you had better just step down, resign, and go and be the police. Go and head the Fulani. Let's know that you are heading the Fulani police force, because that is what it is right now. It's truly unbelievable. We know the southern governors, after their meeting, some of them have gone ahead and they are leading by example. They've gone ahead to enact that law. But we know up to now, some have not made any effort. Some are just dancing around the bush, dragging their feet. Right now, claiming that they already have that in existence in their state, so they don't need any more. It's already in operation. Some are openly stating that there is nothing like that in their state. They are the governor and no one can tell them what to be done. It's unbelievable that right now, even the ones that have passed this law, that have signed this bill, that have put this law out there, the Fulanis are still freely, like no man's business, not afraid of anything. Because these guys, they know that they have covering from the north. They have the covering of President Muhammad Buhari. And this is one thing, one of the major reasons why agitations are rising, because if we look at all of these top offices, like right now, Inspector General of Police is a northerner, everything northern, so that they can complete their mission, so that they can carry out all of their plans. It's not right. It's not right at all. So Huruwa is sending this message to Usman Baba. I pray and I hope that he looks at it. But the thing is that who appointed Usman Baba is President Muhammad Buhari. All of these positions, they are not elected positions, they are appointments. And when they are being appointed, it looks like they owe President Muhammad Buhari a favor. They owe him a favor of being loyal to him rather than being loyal to the country they are serving. When President Muhammad Buhari was appointing the new service chiefs, after Nigerians called on him that these guys, that is the former service chiefs, Burutai, that they were not doing what they should be shown the way. It took a while for him to give in. When he finally appointed the new service chiefs, it was so shocking what he told them. Shocking that was coming from a president, that they have to be loyal to him. Loyal to him. So not loyal to the country. So it's his mission, everything he wants. Like these Fulanese headsmen that he doesn't want to leave the country. These guys have to be loyal to him. They will not, even if a place is burning, even if Fulani headsmen are killing people, unless he gives the order. It's very unfortunate. That is the situation we'll find ourselves. And that is why this open grazing law is not carrying any weight right now. Because the police, they are not doing anything. Most probably President Muhammad Buhari has given them order that they should not arrest anyone. They should not do anything. The few persons that have been arrested, Fulani headsmen and their cows that have been arrested, we know that's been done by community policing, on those states. We know very well that Amoteku has arrested a few. Amoteku has arrested the Fulani headsmen who were caught grazing openly and their cows, just to serve as a deterrent. But the Nigerian police force, that is not even their business. That is not their business. So Huruwa is stating to them that, why can't you stand to defend lives and property? That is the number one duty. That is, you swore that oath. The oath, even after Buhari was telling them that you have to be loyal to me, they swore an oath to defend lives and property. That is the duty of the police. But they are not rising to that challenge. They are not doing that. Look at Ahmed Lawan. Ahmed Lawan earlier on today was telling Nigerians that Buhari has contributed a lot. He's contributed a lot more than past government that he's created. He's made opportunity for agriculture. He's invested a lot in agriculture and employment, farming. This same farming, that is what farming has caused a lot of families pain. It has brought pain to a lot of family. A lot of persons, farmers who went to the farm did not return. A lot of families are still in mourning. They are still in pain. They are facing so much pain, all from the hands of these same Fulani headsmen who President Muhammad Buhari's government is covering. Oruwa has just told Akali Baba that if you know you cannot prosecute, if you know you cannot arrest those that are breaking this law, because it's already been passed into law, if you cannot arrest those who are breaking them, then just resign and go and head the Fulani police force. Let's know that that is what is going on. Well, my people, let's hear your own thoughts. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.